am going to start problems on residue theorem. Residue theorem states that let f of z is analytic in the region R bounded by a closed curve C except at a finite number of points a1, a2, a3 and so on an. Then integral over C f of z dz result can be taken as 2 pi I sum of the residues. Sum of the residues are nothing but already here a1, a2, a3 and so on an. At those points the function is not analytic. At those points we have to clear residues. Those residues some we have to consider here only. Once again, f of z is an analytic function in this region closed by the curve C except at some points a1, a2 and so on an. Now then integral over C f of z dz can be defined as 2 pi I into sum of the residues at a1, a2 and so on an. Using this statement we can evaluate many more integral problems. So that here also there is a one problem. Determine the poles of the function f of z, z square by z minus 1 whole square plus z plus 2 and residue at each pole. So I mean we have to define poles and then we have to prepare residue. After getting these, hence evaluate integral over C f of z. I mean how to integrate given function f of z with respect to z, where C is the circle, modulus of z equal to 2.5. This is the given function for poles z minus 1 whole square z plus 2 equal to 0. From this z equal to 1 is a pole of order 2. Here power is 2. So 1 is called pole but power is 2. So z equal to 1 is a pole of order 2. The second root is z equal to minus 2 is a pole. Power of this factor is 1. So is a pole of order 1. First order poles are also called as simple pole. After getting the poles we have to define residue at each and every point. For residues, now residue of f of z at z equal to a. Here first we choose a simple pole formula. Limit of z tends to a, z minus a into f of z, where z equal to a is a simple pole. Okay, out of two poles we had one simple pole. First we will prepare residue of that point. Residue of f of z at z equal to simple pole number is minus 2. Limit of z tends to minus 2. Z minus a is minus 2. Minus plus 2. F of z is nothing but given function z square by z minus 1 whole square z plus 2. Product of the two functions. These two get cancelled. Now this is a purely limit problem. In place of z you can write minus 2. So that in numerator minus 2 whole square is 4. Z is minus 2. Minus 2 minus 1 minus 3. Minus 3 whole square is 9. So that residue of f of z at z equal to minus 2 also written as residue of f of minus 2. Z equal to minus 2 equal to 4 by 9. It is over. Next, the second pole is of order 2. Corresponding formula is residue of f of z at z equal to a equal to limit of z tends to a by 1 by m minus 1 factorial d to the power of m minus 1 by d z to the power of m minus 1. Here z minus a into a whole power m into f of z. This is the formula for nth order pole. According to this, the present point is 1. So that residue of f of z at z equal to minus 1 is limit of z tends to 1, not minus 1. Here, what is the point? 1. Now, limit of z tends to 1, here 1 by m minus 1, m is 2 here, 2 minus 1 factorial, d by dz of z minus 1 into f of z. F of z is nothing but a function. The function is z square by z minus 1 whole square into z plus 2. Now simplification after simplification we have to differentiate this one and then we have to apply limit. Limit of z tends to 1, this is completely equal to 1. Next, d by dz of this to get cancelled, z square by z minus 1 into z minus 2. But here power is power m to the power of m as per formula, z minus a whole power m. M is here 2. Order is 2, I mean m equal to 2. So that here power should be there. So completely cancel, these two get cancelled, so that just z minus 2 only is there. After that, limit of z tends to 1, d by dz of z square by z minus 2. Differentiation with respect to z. In numerator there is a z, denominator also there is a z. So u by v differentiation formula. Limit of z tends to 1, d by dz of u by v is v into differentiation of u is 2z minus z square into differentiation of denominator is 1 minus 0 is 1 by v square z minus 2 whole square. Now you can write in place of z1. Now 1 minus 2 is minus 1. This is 2. This is 1 by 1 minus 2 whole square. Totally minus 3. This is the value of, here factor is plus z plus 2. Now this is z plus 2. Now z equal to 1, then the number is 3. This is 2 into 3 minus 1. Here 1 plus 2. Here the numerator is 5 by 1 plus 3 whole square is 9. So residue of f of z at z equal to 1, also written as residue of f of 1. In place of z I have written 1. Its value is 5 by 9. After that, according to the given question, they are asking us, hence evaluate integral over c f of z dz, where c is the circle. I mean, how to integrate given function along the closed curve. So the closed curve given as equation of the circle modulus of z equal to 2.5. I mean, according to the residue theorem, we have to define integral result 2 pi I into sum of the residues. Sum of the residues at those points the function is not analytic. Here also, by residue theorem we can integrate given function using this statement only. Now the points are z equal to 1, z equal to minus 2, both are. At those points the function is not analytic. Why? Because if z equal to 1, the denominator is 0, we cannot differentiate this one. Z equal to minus 2, denominator is 0, we cannot differentiate. So these two are called as singularities, and those 2 points lies inside of the circle. Why? Because z equal to 1 is less than radius 2.5, minus 2 also less than radius 2.5. I mean, both points lying inside of the circle. So we can apply residue theorem. So that to evaluate integral over c f of z dz, where c is modulus of z equal to 2.5. I mean radius is 2.5. Radius is 2.5. Now the points z equal to 1 is less than radius, so that z equal to 1 lies inside of the circle. Second point, z equal to minus 2, which is also less than 2.5 radius, so that this is also lies inside of the circle. So as per theorem, we can define at those points, all points are lying inside of the circle. For inside of the circle points only, we have to clear residue. So for in the present question, both points lying inside of the circle can already prepared residues just by residue theorem. Integral over C f of z dz equals to 2 pi I into sum of the residues. This is the standard statement. Integral over C in the present given question function is z square by z minus 1 whole square z plus 2 into dz. 2 pi I sum of the residues. Here I will prepare two residues. Both points lies inside of the circle. So residue of f of 1 plus residue of f of minus 2. 1 minus 2. Already cleared. Now the residue of f of 1 cleared as here 4 by 9. Residue of f of minus 2 is cleared as here 5 by 9. That equal to 2 pi I is the result of given integral. The second given question is evaluate integral over C z minus 3 by z square plus 2z plus 5 dz, where C is the circle. Now first circle modulus of z equal to 1. Second one is modulus of z plus minus I equals to 2. Third one is modulus of z plus 1 plus I equals to 2. I mean we have to integrate function along these three circles. There are three sub problems are here. First, before going to find out integration, first we will prepare poles and then residues, and then we can integrate the given function using residue theorem. First, for poles, equate denominator to 0. By equating denominator to 0, the roots of z are obtained by taking formula minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. By simplifying this, the roots are minus 1 plus r 2i. Here there are two roots with plus with minus. These two roots are called as poles of order 1. So these two roots are poles are also called as simple poles. Now totally z equal to minus 1 plus or minus 2i are called as simple poles. At each and every point you have to find out residue. Residue of f of z at z equal to a for simple pole formula is limit of z tends to a f of z into z minus a. Now the first point is minus 1 plus 2i in place of a. Limit of z tends to minus 1 plus 2i f of z given function z minus 3 by z square plus 2z plus 5. Here z minus a is minus 1 plus 2i. Now here this is purely limit problem. If you write z equal to minus 1 plus 2i, numerator 0, denominator also 0. 0 by 0 is undefined form, so that we have to write factors of denominator from the roots. Now using these two roots you can write factors. Now z equal to minus 1 plus 2i is a root, then z plus 1 minus 2i is a factor. Now one second, here z equal to a is a root, z minus a is called factor. Z equal to minus a is a root, z plus a is called factor. Likewise, here also from the root, these two roots you can write factors. After that, this is z plus 1 plus minus 2i. By cancellation, this is the resultant value. Now you can substitute z equal to minus 1 plus 2i. Okay. Now by writing this is the result. Now 2 as common from numerator and denominator. After that, this is the result. First term by LCM minus 1 by I. Second term by LCM 1 by 2. 1 by I value is minus I. By taking rationalization, I by I. I by I is nothing but I by I square. I square is minus 1. Totally 1 by I also written as minus I. So that here minus as it is 1 by I only equal to minus I plus 1 by 2. Totally I plus 1 by 2 is the residue of f of z at z equal to minus 1 plus 2i. Similarly, at the second point is minus 1 minus 2i. This is also simple pole. This is a formula for simple pole related to residue. Now, limit of z tends to minus 1 minus 2i, z minus present point function f of z. Now, here also have tried factors similar to previous. Here by writing these factors, these two get cancelled. This is the resultant value. First term by LCM is 1 by I. Second term by LCM is 1 by 2. Now totally residue of say, minus 1 minus 2i is 1 by I can be written as minus I plus 1 by 2. Minus I plus 1 by 2 is residue of this point. After getting the residues, you can write integral result. So that first write function name f of z equal to given function z minus 3 by z square plus 2z plus 5. Just now you consider first circle equation modulus of z equal to 1 where radius equals to 1. Now substitute our poles in this circle. If any point value is less than radius, that point lies inside of the circle. If any point value is greater than radius, then that point lies outside of the circle. Likewise, substitute the first point in equation of the circle left side only. The left side, this is 1 minus 1 plus 2i, modulus of minus 1 plus 2i, that equal to root of a square plus b square form, complex number. Modulus of complex number can be written as root of a square plus b square root 5. Root 5 is nothing but 2 point something, which is greater than radius, and so that the point lies outside of the circle. Similarly, substitute second point left of the circle, left side of the circle. Modulus of this point equals to, again it is also equals to root 5, which is also greater than radius 1. Now the point lies outside of the circle. Likewise, both points lie outside of the circle. Modulus of z equal to 1. In this case, along the Cauchy's theorem integral over c f of z dz value equal to, directly you can write its result is 0. Similarly, we have to calculate integral of this function along the second circle. Second circle given as, given equation of the circle is modulus of z plus 1 minus 2 minus I equal to 2, where radius equal to 2. Here given equation of the circle modulus of z plus 1 minus I equals to 2, where radius equal to 2. Now substitute given point here only, the poles z equal to, the first point z equal to minus 1 plus 2i in LHS of circle. Now in the place of z, minus 1 minus plus 2i, remaining plus 1 minus I, modulus equal to, plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled. Here 2i minus I modulus of I. Modulus I value is 1, which is less than radius. Now the point, the value is less than radius, so the corresponding point lies inside of the circle. Therefore, z equal to minus 1 plus 2i lies inside of the circle. For this you can clear, using this you can clear integral value. Second point also have to check whether it is lies inside of the circle or not. Minus 1 minus 2i in LHS of circle. The present circle modulus of z plus 1 minus I, modulus of minus 1 minus 2i plus 1 minus I, that equal to, here plus 1 minus 1 cancel, modulus of minus 3i, here it is equal to 3 only. Actually square root of 3 square, square root of 3 square is 3, which is greater than or equal to 2. so that the point lies outside of the circle. So that z equal to -1 minus 2i. Outside of the circle. Out of two poles, only one pole lies inside of the circle. You can calculate integration using residue theorem. Okay, by residue theorem, integral over C of z dz equals to 2 pi I into sum of the residues. This is statement 2 pi I. Now sum of the residues. Just we had two residues, two poles. Out of two poles, only one pole lies inside of the circle. For that one only we have to choose corresponding residue. Now -1 plus, since -1 plus 2i lies inside of the circle, its residue only we have to consider according to the residue theorem statement. So that here we have to take residue of f of z at z equals to -1 plus 2i only we have to consider. Only one residue satisfies the condition. 2 pi I. Residue of this point we cleared before. Residue of the point. Here we cleared residue of f of z at -1 plus 2i equal to I plus 1 by 2. I plus 1 by 2. Now just ordinary product. 2 pi I into I. 2 pi I square plus 2 pi I by 2. Here it is equals to, here 2 get cancelled. This is minus 2 pi plus pi I. Totally it is written as pi as common, first positive, next negative, minus 2. This is the result of given integral with respect to this circle only. Similarly, we have to define integral result used with respect to third circle. Third circle given as given equation of the circle. Modulus of z. Modulus of z equals to modulus of z plus 1 plus I equals to 2. This is called radius, right side number. So here also radius equal to 2. Now substitute two poles in this circle equation and test whether those are lies inside of the circle or not. Put z equals to first point -1 plus 2i in LHS of given circle. Now -1 plus 2i plus 1 plus I with modulus equal to, here -1 plus 1 cancel, modulus of 3i which is 3 is greater than radius equal to 2. So that z equal to -1 plus 2i lies outside of the circle. Outside C. After that, second point, z equals to -1 minus 2i on LHS, on LHS of circle. -1 minus 2i plus 1 plus I. Here also plus 1 minus 1 cancel. Only I is there. I is nothing but square root of 1 square. Here it is 1 which is less than radius. So that corresponding point lies inside of the circle. So for this point only you can write corresponding result of the integral. So that by residue theorem, integral over C f of z dz equal to 2 pi I sum of the residues. But only one residue is there. Integral over C, sorry, this is C, f of z is z minus 3 by z square plus 2z plus 5 into dz equal to 2 pi I. Inside of the circle related residue only have to write here. Residue of f of z equal to, now out of two poles, this is only lies inside of the circle, the corresponding residue have to consider. Now 2 pi I, residue of f of z at z equal to minus 1 minus 2 I cleared as previous. This is minus 1 minus 1 by 2. Now ordinary multiplication. Here it is minus 2 pi I square minus 2 pi I into 1 by 2 is pi I. That equal to 2 pi. I square is minus 1 minus pi I. Also written as pi of 2 minus I. This is the result of given integral problem. Here residue of this point is minus I plus 1 by 2. Now minus I plus 1 by 2, this is plus. Here I square is minus 1 2 pi, this is plus. So that totally the answer is pi of 2 plus I. The next given question is evaluate integral over C tangent dz where C is the circle modulus of z equal to 2. Here also have to integrate along the circle tangent dz where C is the circle. Circle radius given as 2. So that first we have to find out poles and then we have to find out residues and then we have to find out the corresponding poles lies inside of the circle or not. Okay, first function. Let the given function name can be taken as tangent. Tangent also written as sin z by cos z. For poles, cos z denominator equated to 0. Now here it is written as cos 0. In terms of cos, 0 can be written as cos pi by 2. Cos minus pi by 2, cos 3 pi by 2, cos minus 3 pi by 2. Likewise in general cos of 2n plus 1 pi by 2. Okay, so that z equals to points are pi by 2, minus pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, minus 3 pi by 2 and so on 2n plus 1 pi by 2. These are all called as poles, simple poles or simple poles of f of z. Next, we have to verify whether those points lies inside of the circle or not. Now z equal to pi by 2 value is 1.57. Z equal to pi by 2. Here z equal to pi by 2 equal to 1.57, which is radius. What is the circle equation of the circle? R equal to 2. Now which is less than r radius, r equal to 2. Similarly z equal to minus pi by 2. I mean this is also lies less than r equal to 2. Modulus of z is there. Modulus of z equal to modulus of minus pi by 2. That equal to pi by 2. Its value is 1.57, which is also less than radius. Next point, z equal to 3 pi by 2. Modulus of z equal to modulus of 3 pi by 2. Using calculator, you can write 4.71, which is greater than radius. So that of these 2 points lies inside of the circle. So that z equal to pi by 2 minus pi by 2 lie inside of the circle. Modulus of z equals to 1, z equal to 2. Here both points lie inside of the circle. Out of all those, only 2 points lies inside of the circle, so that we can integrate along the circle using residue theorem. So that first we need residues. Residue of f of z at the point z equal to pi by 2. Here the present function is u by v form. F of z equals to sin z by cos z. In this case, there is a special method to get residue. This is similar to phi of z by xi of z. In this case, to get residue formula, f of z at z equal to a obtained by taking phi of z by d by dz of xi of z, and then we have to substitute z equal to a. This is the rule for phi of z by xi of z residue. So that if function is phi of sin z by cos z, this is similar to phi of z by xi of z. To get residue of this type of function, we have to consider phi of z by differentiation of denominator. After getting this, put z equal to a. This is the procedure for finding residue of f of z at z equal to a, where f of z is sin z by cos z, trigonometric related. For trigonometric related, this is suitable to get residue. Remind all of you, this is most important. If the function is trigonometric related and u by v form is there, in this case to get residue at the point, the formula is phi of z by differentiation of denominator, and then we have to substitute z equals to a. Similarly here also we have to write sin z by xi of cos z, d by dz of cos z, and then z equals to pi by 2. Most important problem. Sin z, differentiation of cos z is minus sin z at z equals to pi by 2. Here sin cancel, only minus 1 is there, no z. So residue of f of z equal to pi by 2 is only minus 1 at z equal to pi by 2. So that no z is here, so that its value is minus 1. Similarly, residue of, this is first point, residue of f of z at second point. Here also the function is u by v form, sin z by d by dz of cos z at z equal to minus pi by 2. Here also sin z minus sin z, differentiation of cos is minus sin, z equal to minus pi by 2. Here also the value is minus 1. Okay. After that, by residue theorem, integral over c f of z dz equals to 2 pi I sum of the residues. Here there are integral over c function is tan z dz 2 pi I. Here 2 points, residue of f of z at the first point z equal to pi by 2 plus residue of f of z at the second point z equal to minus pi by 2. Now 2 pi I minus 1 plus minus 1. totally the result is minus 4 pi I is the result of given integral problem. Here now the next given question is evaluate integral over c sin pi z square plus cos pi z square by z minus 1 whole square into z minus 3dz, where c is the circle modulus of z equals to 3. First given equation of the circle. Modulus of z equal to 3, where radius equals to 3. Let f of z function is sin pi z square plus cos pi z square by z minus 1 whole square z minus 2. Now we have to integrate this function along the circle, so that how to use residue theorem to integrate this function. To use residue theorem, we need residues. To get residues, first we have to prepare poles. So that for poles of f of z. Now z minus 1 whole square z minus 2 equal to 0. Now z equals to 1 is a pole of order 2. Z equal to 2 is also a pole of order 1. It is also called a simple pole. So that next we have to verify whether those points lies inside of the circle or not. Z equal to 1 is less than 3, Z equal to 2 is also less than a radius, so both points lies inside of the circle. So that since Z equal to 1 comma 2, both points are lies inside of the circle, or lie inside of the circle, or inside of the circle. Modulus of Z equal to 3. Since both points are less than radius, Z equal to 3. Okay. Now we need residues. Residue of f of z at z equal to 1. 1 is a pole of order 2. Its formula is z tends to a 1 by m minus 1 factorial d to the power of m minus 1 dz to the power of m minus 1 z minus a whole power m into f of z. Limit of z tends to 1 order 2. So here it is 1 factorial d by dz of z minus 1. Here 2. F of z is sin pi z square plus cos pi z square by z minus 1 whole square z minus 2. Now here limit of z tends to 1. Here z minus 1 whole square, z minus 1 whole square, it cancel. D by dz of sin pi z square plus cos pi z square by z minus 2. Next operator is derivative operator. Now in numerator there is a variable z, denominator also there is a variable z. So we have to differentiate this as per u by v formula. Limit of z tends to 1, this is as it is. Differentiation of u by v is v into d by dz of this one sin pi z square plus cos pi z square minus next to sin pi z square plus cos pi z square d by dz of z minus 2 by v square z minus 2 whole square. Limit of z tends to 1 z minus 2 Sin theta form is there. D by dz of sin theta is cos pi z square. Again pi z square differentiation is 2 pi z. Cos differentiation is minus sin pi z square. Again pi z square differentiation is 2 pi z minus sin pi z square plus cos pi z square. Here there is a operator. D by dz of first term is 1. Second term is 0. Totally 1 is there. By z minus 2 whole square. That equal to limit of z tends to 1. Just ordinary simplification. 2 pi z z minus 2 cos pi z square 2 pi z z minus 2 minus sin pi z square. Here minus sin pi z square minus cos pi z square. Before negative sign is there. Here z minus 2 whole square. Now you can substitute z equals to 1. By writing z equal to 1, the resultant value is 2 pi. This is minus 1 cos pi plus 2z 2 pi. Here it is minus 1. Here minus sin pi minus sin pi minus cos pi. By 1 minus 2 whole square is 1. Now sin pi is 0. Corresponding multiple also 0. This is also 0. So that remaining values minus 2 pi cos pi. This is second term also 0. Third term also 0. Last term is cos pi. That equal to minus 2 pi cos pi. Cos pi is nothing but cos 180. Cos 180 is minus 1. Minus of minus 2 pi. So minus 2 pi minus 1 minus of minus 1. Cos 180 is minus 1. Totally here it is 2 pi plus 1 is the residue of f of z at z equals to 1 is 1 plus 2 pi. Similarly, residue of second point, f of z at second point, z equal to 2. Since 2 is a simple point or simple pole, corresponding residue formula is limit of z tends to a, z minus a into f of z. Limit of z tends to 2, z minus 2, f of z is sin pi z square plus cos pi z square, but denominator defined in algebraic formula, z minus 1 whole square into z minus 2. Here these two get cancelled. Now simple pole, no derivative here. Just write z equals to 2. Sin pi into 2 square is 4. Cos pi 4 by 2 minus 1 whole square is 1. I mean sin 4 pi plus cos 4 pi. Sin of any pi is 0. Cos of even pi is 1. Totally answer is 1. Residue of f of z at z equal to 2. Okay. Now here both points lies inside of the circle. So by residue theorem we can define integral result. Integral over C f of z dz value 2 pi I into sum of the residues. Integral over C, the present function is sin pi z square plus cos pi z square by z minus 1 whole square z minus 2 into dz equal to 2 pi I. Here, according to this, from these two poles we provide both poles lies inside of the circle, so two residues are applicable here. Residue of first point plus residue of second point. Just now we cleared residue of f of 1 is 2 pi plus 1 or 1 plus 2 pi plus residue of second point is 1. Now this is equals to 2 pi I. Here it is 2 plus 2 pi. 4 pi I into 1 plus pi only is there. This is the result of given integration.